what she want. She just want something to eat. She don't even know what she She just want something to eat. Yeah. Ayy. 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 She just want something to eat. She just want something to eat. She just want something to eat.
Welcome back to another episode of Girls Eat Too. I go by the Vanilla Dream, aka Dream.
And I go by Paris Lavet, aka your favorite cherry bomb. And y'all, it's the first episode of the
Yay! 2025. Welcome everybody that made it.
First episode. We're very excited.
Very
To
excited.
be back and ready in full action. And we have our special guest, Brian Bailey.
Clap it up.
So me and Brian go way back. I've known this nigga before the art. So yeah. But we want to, give you your space to tell everybody.
Tell the people who you are.
Yeah.
Where you from?
My name is Brian Bailey Jr. I have the same name as my dad. He's a cool cat. You should check him out. From DC, raised in Maryland, lived most of my life in Prince George's County. Gorgeous Prince George's. Shout out to the ladies.
Pretty Girl County. Me
Shout
too.
out to the ladies.
Me too. Me too.
Got back to DC, started my art journey, and it's just been taking off. I've been blessed to know a lot of powerful people that, are willing to put me in position to be able to put on the show and make sure art is represented in the right direction. So that's what I do. I'm here for the kids. I'm here for the youth. I'm here for just making sure everyone is treated respectfully and just being nice to people, man. Bringing good energy to the world and making some art. So
Yeah.
put a little bit of posh in there,
Yeah.
Heavy Sweezy gang, but we're going to get into that
Period.
later.
And look, so this is the first time we ever had an artist on this episode.
Yep.
We
Yep.
got a little Basquiat nigga on
Hey.
the set. So
Closest thing to it.
we are doing a eat and paint.
We're
Yep.
going to do an eating paint.
Y'all never seen this done
We've
before.
never done this
We
before.
don't even know how we gonna do it. But we
I
gonna
know,
get
we're
it
trying to
done.
make it work, y'all. But today we actually are eating at a place that, me and Paris, we've never ate there before. It's called Sopadillas. So if you guys want to check it out, the address, we always give the address.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be 11396 Livingston Road, Fort Washington, Maryland. So if you want to check them out, please do. Today we actually got, you want to tell me what we got today, Paris?
Yes. So we have chicken roti, right?
Love
I got
roti.
oxtail because I always get oxtail. Brian has salmon. I forgot which.
Cabbage.
Curry chicken and jerk salmon, cabbage, and we got potato curry too.
And
Curry
then
potato.
I got stew chicken with cabbage. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here, y'all. I'm so blind. Hey, I love chicken, and I'm a big fan of stew chicken, so I am excited to try this out.
Can we open
Yeah,
them?
let's
Just,
open
I just
them.
wanted to let it.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, let's
Y'all, P,
It's
can
gonna
you
make
grab the
you.
forks for us
It's
over
gonna
there?
make you. I just wanted to smell it. That's
Well, I want to get a little taste. I'm hungry. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, that shit smells
Thank you.
great.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Ooh.
I don't know. If
First of all, I didn't
know.
eat all day because I was like, let me not
I want to
bullshit.
take a little bite. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I do two
sorry.
things. I either bullshit on the show and just drink, and then I be drunk, and then I be mad as shit. Like, why did I get that
We
drunk?
didn't talk about our rating
Or-
system. Oh my god.
Oh shit! Well, tell them.
Okay,
Tell
y'all.
them then.
So we have a rating system. 5 out of 5 ice cream cone with a cherry on top that represents
motherfucker.
us both.
Don't forget it.
Okay. And let me tell y'all, this is a 5 out of 5.
Hold on. Wait for me.
This right here, baby.
Did you
This
try
is 5 out of
something?
5.
I ain't tried. I already know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, let me try.
Just in
some.
case you didn't know, Sopadilla opened a restaurant in Anacostia, right on Good Hope
Ooh,
Road.
nice.
Well, not Good Hope, it's Marionberry Avenue now, but right 2 doors down from the Anacostia Art Center, you'll find Sopadilla as they open up in the next 2 weeks.
Oh yeah,
So,
okay. That's good to know.
Right now is, it's a good time for that area.
Little promo.
A lot of black women owned, family owned, making it happen heavy in the community.
Oh, it's so
I already
good.
know it's good because I painted a mural in there and they've been feeding me. So
That's really nice.
It is good.
Yeah, I like the I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 because the stew chicken is very soft. You can bite into it. It's seasoned. The rice is good.
Falling off the motherfucking.
The
bomb.
beans, yes, it's good, y'all. It's good. How's yours, P?
It's bomb. So I always get oxtail when I eat Caribbean food. So, but 5 out of 5 so far.
Okay. Yeah, we like that.
I can't wait to try this.
Okay. Let me
made me cry.
put it down for a second. Because I will sit here and eat the whole thing.
Okay, so let's get to talking. Brian, I used to know him as Low Daddy. And back in the day, we used to be in the go-go's. We used to be at the parties. He used to be like with Sweezy Gang. He was a part of Sweezy Gang. What you got to say about that?
Still heavy Sweezy. Sweezy ain't going nowhere. No, they know. I ain't gotta do too much talking about it. But if he was outside back then, you know what's going on.
So let's talk a little bit about growing up in the DMV, in the go-go culture, in that limelight. What was that like? Because I swear, back then, I'm not as like vocal as I used to be. I mean, as I wish I was. Because back then I would have asked you. You was pulling like bitches just because you was like a part of the band, right? Like
yeah, for sure. And it's a different level of like being able to maintain character back then too, because there was a lot of corny shit going on. So it's like being able to. That's one thing that we had. It was we was real like noble and we respect women at the same time. We was taking what they was giving us. Like they was throwing it, but at the same time we was keeping it player. So with a lot of other groups or a lot of other promoters would be pillow talking and shit like that, we kind of kept it peace. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the,
I'm crying.
we keep it real chill. You don't,
niggas was young as shit.
Talking too much.
Right. Like, y'all were grown
we was real chill, like trying to, because we knew the motion that we had was like a real authentic motion. So it's like, you don't want to fuck that up over the joint. If she willing to, open herself to you, make sure you keep it chill, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we stood on that, like really just keeping it real chill, making everybody comfortable, making everybody have fun, and that's what it was. It was all about that. And we was fly too. Don't forget
I used to have crazy wear.
Jeremy Scott's, you know what I'm saying? If you ever seen the pair of Jeremy Scott's, we made it cool to wear Jeremy Scott's. We made it cool to wear the bright colors. We made it cool to put on whatever you want to put on. It really didn't matter, for real. So when you see everybody running around with all these colors and stuff like that, just go back to like the early 2000s, 2010s, and go on YouTube and do your research. We chill. We don't talk too much, but we know what we did. For sure.
So nobody ever came to you as a man about a shorty that you accidentally or maybe not accidentally bagged during those crazy times? Oh, what? Yeah, I did not think he was going to say that.
Always. But you got to think like this. If I'm a communicator, right? You come to me about your joint. Look, bro, I already understand what you're going through. I had no idea you know what I'm saying? But holla at your shorty. Don't come over here because this ain't,
no, for
this
real
ain't what you want to deal with.
For
you know what I'm saying?
Though.
So you keep it, you just keep it real player and cool like that. Like, look, bro, I understand. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me before, you know what I'm saying? So look, just holla at shorty. If not, there's plenty of shorties out here. There's plenty. Women are, and they got good women out here now too. So it's like
now is
I'm saying
crazy.
like women are up. They got jobs. They got houses.
Now,
they taking care of themselves. You got shorties with cars. Back then we ain't had no shorties with cars. So
we was young.
Imagine somebody calling me tripping over a shorty ain't got no car, ain't got no crib. Man, what we arguing about?
Right.
She ain't got nothing for you. She ain't got nothing for me.
Before we get too deep though, this is eating paint. So please explain what we gonna paint today.
So today we doing a thing I call abstract expressionism, right? So abstract art to me is a freeform art where you kind of just do whatever you want. But I would like for y'all to kind of put how you feel into it, right? You got Valentine's Day coming up. I don't know if y'all getting love doing it or not. That's none of my business.
Me.
We gotta make sure we drop this.
I'm crying.
ASAP. But I want you to express, how you feel it on the canvas. So use the colors, use the markers, use the paint brushes to do whatever you feel like is right for you. And then at the end, we want to just go through how painting made you feel, how you feel, and why you paint.
Okay, and it doesn't matter which type of paint.
It do not matter.
Brush.
Just clean it out. Go have at it. Just have some fun.
Tell them about these cool markers.
These are acrylic markers. A lot of artists use them. Shameless plug. I ain't gonna say their name because they ain't paying me yet. But if you know, you know. If you don't, go grab them. Just acrylic markers. I like to use them in a lot of my work. And some of my finishing touches, I go through, fill in some negative space with some of the markers and stuff like that to bring it to life. So they cool.
All right, so I just paint anything.
Yeah, just paint anything.
How we feel.
Use your colors, how you feeling, clean your brushes out, use them again. Bada bing, bada boom. Ask them good questions.
Hey, so while we still talking about the back in the day DMV night, what was your favorite go-go venue?
My favorite venue? Damn.
I'm like crickets because I was not in the go-go with them, y'all.
I really like the La Pearl. The La Pearl has this nostalgic, I don't know, La Pearl was just, you get what you got. Like the go-go's, you walk through that door, you pay your tab. I ain't pay no tab, but you walk through that door, you pay at the table, you walk into the joint, and it was just like a game hall. It was just a whole bathrooms in the back left-hand corner, photo booth right here at the front on the right. And then you had the stage, and it was just lit. Like it was just. I feel like the La Pearl was my favorite because that's what we made the most bread at. You know what I'm saying? It was automatic. You do something at the Pearl. You had Hill Road, the wave right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And people from all over came from everywhere to come to the La Pearl, and I feel like it was one of them good central locations, especially in Maryland. Yeah. For me, for go-go.
And you wanna know what's crazy? That's the only go-go I ever been to, and I never.
See what I'm saying?
Yep, when it was on Central Avenue.
Yeah, I do remember that. I think I only been to the La Pearl like twice. My favorite. I gotta go with the Blackout because I'm from Virginia.
Okay.
And it used to be lit. They had like it was like a I feel like it was a boxing center. So, but on the weekends they turned into the Blackout.
They was probably boxing on the weekends too. Depending on who was playing. I'm sure they kept the boxing going. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They probably was, but it was cool, whatever. And we used to go there, and the boxing ring used to still be in there in the middle of the shit. But it used to be pushed to the side. We used to sit on them in between sets. And
you said you never been to the go-go?
So that was the only one I had ever been to, and I never went back.
was the only one you ever
Exactly.
You never went back?
Nope.
Why is that? Nope.
Right. No. I mean, y'all making me sound so bougie.
No,
but for me,
it's
it's all cool.
I want to go to a go-go today.
Yeah, for me, first of all, I don't like sweating and taking shits. Two things I don't like doing. So it was
taking shit?
so hot, y'all. I mean, niggas was chopping everywhere. I said, oh my fucking God, I did my hair. Yes, I was too. But it was just too hot. I just felt like too crowded. Niggas was pushing a little bit. Yeah. And I don't like that. I treat, like, it's kind of like when I go to the club. If I don't have a table, don't invite me.
Hey, don't invite me. Did you have to take a shit when you was at the go-go, though?
No, I would not do that. If
you ever take a shit at the go-go,
that's crazy.
I'm gonna send somebody to beat your ass. I'm sending somebody to beat your ass.
Yeah, I know.
Not at the go-go. They ain't trying to miss that crank for nothing.
I never did that.
That shit is cranking.
That shit is cranking.
You fuck. Why would you do at the go-go?
That shit is cranking.
Doodle at the go-go. That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking nasty.
If I'm at a go-go and New Impressions play in 30 minutes and I gotta take a shit, I might have to
my
hit that.
God.
I'm like this.
It's the face for me.
Nah, not the stank butt.
Oh my God. Yeah, y'all. So
but growing up back then was so fucking lit though. Like it was
actually really fun.
Like you used to
good childhood.
meet people on MySpace and be like, see him in person,
like,
hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Now you meet people from Instagram.
You can't forget that snowstorm when we had the Uvu.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
That shit blew up.
I still got my pictures from that.
I was on there.
It was on Uvu.
Yep.
Bagged a lot of drinks on Uvu because that was their avenue. Like they thought they could get to us off of like Facebook. But once everything got on Uvu, they was like, "Yeah, we been, you been watching."
That shit was crazy.
Uvu,
Yeah, the
showing
Uvu
it all.
wave. Yeah,
showing it all.
Showing it all on Uvu. The first OF. You hear me?
No, literally the first OnlyFans.
You hear me? Making it.
I was good on there. I wasn't like crazy.
Yeah. So Brian, like, what made you transition from the go-go scene and get into the arts?
Well, before that, we gotta talk about both of y'all real quick. Because
both of y'all.
During that time, I think you were a manager at Six Flags.
Yes.
So
yes.
You worked at Six Flags too?
I did. I motherfucking did.
Okay.
It was so I'm gonna tell you. So it was actually my first job. So I worked in Six Flags, but not for Six Flags. So you remember the nuts for nuts carts? I know the name, please. Yeah. I know, but so I didn't work for Six Flags, and the people who owned it at the time, they were an Indian married couple, and they owned all the nut carts around Six Flags. So we sold nuts, popcorn, these big giant ass turkey legs, and those motherfucking turkey legs would sell like water. So yes, they were. Okay. So that's what I did. I didn't really, do the rides and stuff like that.
You ain't do none of the after parties and stuff like that?
No, I would work and go home. Nope, I sure did not.
Did you ever see it?
I don't remember.
No, I wouldn't have known.
That was my people too. That was my people too. I'm a complete. I'm the same, but I'm different.
So like, how was it working there? Because I feel like for me, I'm such a lover girl. Working at a amusement park would be
drama.
No, not even that. It would be a.
Sound like you was outside.
It was drama. No, I would hear everything. Like, why do y'all telling me this?
At the nut cart though, trying to get some nuts.
No bullshit. No bullshit. But no, I'm saying like growing up and being like at Six Flags when I was young, I would see like a cute boy, but that nigga would be from like North Carolina and shit.
Oh, so, like, yeah,
how did you? They on vacation.
Yeah, so how did you you ain't never fall in love with somebody at the amusement park?
I fell in love with a lot of women at the park.
I did.
So how'd you
fell in love with me? I was young too though, so it's like, that was damn near 10, 15 years ago. So yeah, it was just good. Like I was there. that really taught me how to like communicate with people, and it really let me know that I really had the juice because it was just it was one like we young, so it's like young is working there and I'm the manager and they trying to be a manager or they trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to get to know you, so I had options.
Oh, he had them options.
Whole lot of experience at that park, man. If you have kids, and I don't know how old they are, if you got teenagers, send them to work at 6th grade. They'll learn everything.
You still got to put.
It's a good starter job.
I'm the mayor. I run that joint. I go up there every day if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Free food, free whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it was good just being in that space with other youth and being in the go-go too, because I was popular in the go-go world and I'm working with these people and they like, hey, we trying to come to the club. And, you know, $20 from 200 people working at an amusement park go a long way when you
yes,
talk
sir.
About
Right.
So
yes, it did.
cut line for everybody that come. Give me your dub. We good to go. But it was fun. It was very informative. I learned a lot. It taught me how to just communicate with people and just be around different crowds of different ethnic groups, races, sizes, and stuff like that. You got some people had like a handicap or something. It just taught me all types of communication. It kind of just made me who I am today.
You got to deal with people.
Yeah, you got to deal with people. You got to escalate, de-escalate. You got to hustle. You got to make people spend money. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell people, chill. You spending too much. You got 4 kids. Everybody got y'all still got to eat. You know what I'm saying? And then I was able to meet like celebrities and stuff like that too. So they would come to the park and they would play some of the games when I was working in games, and I would be able to guide them through the games and stuff. So it was a good time. I have no complaints about Six Flags for sure. I was getting paid good. I learned my hustle. I learned how to make my money there, and it did what it needed to do for me.
So do you ride roller coasters and stuff like that?
I don't.
Oh, for real?
I don't.
What's my favorite ride in the park? Y'all, I'm a daredevil, honestly.
What's your favorite ride?
So, all right. It was between the Joker because it shoots you out like when you don't least expect it, and then the Batwing because you like laying down and flying like you Batman for real.
What was mine?
You know the ride that was broke all the time? That shit was always broken, y'all. Oh my god.
What's that white ride? That was my favorite one.
The wild one.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
The wooden one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was my
Shake
favorite
your
one.
ass.
So, Dream, back to your question.
Oh yes, it was. So Brian, I had asked you like, what made you finally decide to make the transition from like the go-go scene into the artist world?
It's been a lot. I've done a lot, right? So I when go-go died down, we jumped into music. So of course you all know, like, talk about the Sweezy, I Got Ice, and High Five to the Plug. We did that for a couple of years.
I got ice.
That transformed into the clothing brand. I had plenty of jobs in between. I worked at Coach. I was a women's shoe stylist. So
okay, period. I worked at Saks
communications.
Fifth. Yeah.
Roadie.
Yeah.
But I want some of that roadie too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, y'all take a break and eat if you want.
But no, art kind of just fell into my lap. Honestly, I was at a paint and sip one night, and literally when I started to paint, I'm like, man, this is feeling like real good. You know, you get like them chills, or like when you meet somebody that you love and you get butterflies on your stomach. That's how I felt when I started painting.
Okay.
And I painted this beach just off the whim, and
That was like your first.
that was my first joint. And I was like, man, this feel good. So I woke up the next morning, I went to Michael's, I grabbed a bunch of materials, and I just started painting, trying different methods, trying to figure out what was my jam. And then one night I woke up at 2 a.m. and I did this abstract painting.
Which we're doing now.
Something sort of kind of what we're doing now. And I was like, oh yeah, this is it. And I posted it to the gram, and it went up.
So would you say art saved you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always a hustler though, but art kind of made me feel safe, and it helped me express myself, and it made me deal with like challenges and issues I had when I painted that first time. I was like, oh, I feel good. Like, I ain't really worried about nothing. So I always was telling myself, if I did pursue this as a career, then I wanted to make sure people felt that too. Yeah. So I started doing the abstract expression new course with like schools, middle schools, high schools, working with the kids to be able to get them to talk with each other, and just make sure that they understand that it's good to communicate. And sometimes you need methods like this to have kids communicate, because they don't know how to talk to each other. So when you get them to sit in front of a canvas and express themselves, they let others know what they're going through. And then others get to see like, oh, we going through the same. You know what I'm saying?
You're not alone.
I miss my grandparents too. We shouldn't be beefing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I miss Papa. So it's real. Like, it's real. But it's been a blessing. I won the Mayor's Arts Awards for the Excellence in Arts Education in 2023.
Okay.
So I've been recognized very early on in my career. So just trying to put everybody on and let them know that it's possible. But you know how that go.
Yeah. How you feel about the DMV art scene?
It's cool. Ain't nobody try me, so stay on my way out. Stay out yours. Right. It's all right though. It's very much it's alive, right? It's alive. I make the best out of it because I know I'm still an individual and I still have goals that I want to reach. You can't really please everybody and you'll never please everybody. So I just take care of myself and my people that's close to me and people that surround me. I try to provide opportunities. I try to make sure everybody get paid on time, or it's a lot of net 30, net 60 going on with certain organizations. So I'm trying to let people understand that, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You do have your ups and your downs, but you can't really focus on the downs when you're trying to go up.
Right. Well,
You really gotta maintain your circle and maintain your attitude, because people will try you and they'll look at you crazy and they'll put you in positions to crash out. And once you crash out, they'll hold you to that crash out. Insurance ain't fucking with you like that.
Yeah.
That was a bar.
Bars,
That was a
nigga. Bars. So do you look at painting as like an outlet, or like when you're upset? Do you paint every day? Do you what inspires most of your paintings, or you just go straight off of like how you feeling in the moment? Like, do your paintings come from an evoked emotion within?
Some of them coming from when I first started. When I first started, I literally was just painting shit that looked good to me. Like, I'm fly, so I want to.
Okay.
If I'm creating artwork, I'm creating something I want to put on my wall, right? And it just so happened that a lot of people like what I like. So when they start seeing my artwork, people start buying it. And now I'm getting to a space where I'm a little more mature in my practice, to where I can channel some emotion, or I can have a conversation with someone and say, oh, this does need to be put on the canvas. Because when they see it on the canvas, having that conversation with them back and forth is good. But when you put it on the canvas and you let the masses see it, everyone kind of feels the same way. So painting is, I look at it as a method of communication. Literally
I like
a method
that.
of communication.
The method
so
of communication.
I can paint all day too. If I'm in my jam, I can paint. I just painted for 3 weeks straight. Literally, like every day I was in the studio painting.
Yeah, that's tight.
And it felt good to just be able to create like that, have a space to create like that, and show what I can do on a large scale too. My pieces now, they go like 70.
I was about to ask you. So what's the most expensive painting you sold? Let's get into your team.
Oh, you don't gotta tell us.
Let's get into your team.
Is that too invasive?
I haven't. So I haven't sold anything over $10,000 yet.
Okay.
But I've sold work that was relatively close.
Okay, nice.
And I'm very selective when it comes to selling my work too. So everybody just can't go on the internet and buy my work. Like I really make people holler at me. Like I gotta make sure that energy I'm sharing with them is genuine too. So I don't want people just buying it to like let it sit. I ain't really in that art space. A lot of artists do that, but me, I want to make sure your crib is straight, you take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending all this bread on me.
Hey, first of all, this nigga said, if you are buying my art, I have to act like an adoption agency.
Nah, facts.
And make sure that your life is straight.
It's the facts. Like we gotta sit down and talk. We gotta go to lunch. I gotta meet the fam.
Shut up.
We really it's real. Like, cause they
being serious?
They inheriting your energy. So it's like you want to make sure your art is going to the right person. Because
I like that though.
For me, that's
Me
like
too.
manifestation, right? If I sell to a big time art collector and they off some wild, like they do some wild stuff, I feel like that energy will be attached to my work. And certain people look at that when they buy work too, like, oh, you sold to such and such? That's a wild boy. I don't want to associate with that. So I try to keep it real clean and cool and collective. And I'm a cool dude too, so I don't want to be just selling to no corny mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this ain't for you. This is for the people that's cool, that people that realize what they got going on in life and who can really communicate and appreciate art. So if you're willing to chase me down for it, you can get it.
All right, now.
And I go for the
eat y'all
ladies, too.
motherfucking food.
I literally just took a little small break and had a bite of my food.
Y'all gotta try the roti.
We do got
Girl, give me some.
Like a pizza slice.
Give me
I'm trying to hang
some.
with the ham.
Hold on, how would I do this?
It's good, y'all.
We over here. We
You
gonna
put
bring
yours on your lid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, meantime, between times, because I see you tatted and
Go
I...
ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. I'm going to cut you some roti.
Okay, and just put it on this little top.
Before the tatted drink, I want to ask him, who, like, what's your top 3 favorite artists in this area?
You, Si.
My favorite artist in this area?
You can do the top 3 if you want, or number 1.
I got 3.
Okay.
I'm going to say myself.
And we love everybody.
Yeah, we do.
Kiana Jones.
What's her at name?
KMJ6. And Chris Powers.
Love Chris Powers.
And I only say them because I really like them, really my homies, and they really pour into me and they really help me out and they really already lit. So it's like for them to make sure I'm straight, it shows me that I'm really lit too. One, and they are real, like they understand how it is to be 100% and stand on principles. They really operate nah, I'm doing what I want when I want to do it. Like, they don't approach no contract like, oh, we gonna do what they tell us to do. They say, nah, y'all called me for a reason. So
Yeah.
I appreciate them for sure. They're my top 3.
Well, that's a good top 3. Well, I don't know the first one you said. I mean,
Kiana.
second one.
Yeah, Kiana, the real deal Holyfield. Like, I call her the mayor. For real, for real. If you on the south side, you better check in with Kiana.
So the roadie, the chicken roadie, 5 out of 5 for me.
5 out of 5 for me too.
Now,
But hold on.
is it fucking with Cane's?
I'm
Cane's,
a little
who's Cane's?
biased.
You biased.
Yeah.
We need unbiased opinions.
I don't know, y'all. This one is a little hard.
Hey now.
How do you feel? Don't lie.
Sapadilla's like that.
Nah.
It
oh,
is.
yeah.
But we had roti from
Cane's,
Cane's and that shit was smashing. We had to add some
Caribbean street food. That shit was fire.
Okay, he had gloves on though, right?
Sure.
You know, some of them street food videos be looking a little crazy. The feet be by the pat.
Don't
I ain't
do
with
that.
all
First of all,
Don't do
it would be way too late.
As long as the feet not by the pat, I would try.
It would be way
Don't
too
do
late.
that.
They be eating that, you know what I'm saying? They be putting
I
that,
don't
what they call it,
know.
goop scoop. I ain't with the goop scoop.
I don't know. I like both.
I like
but-
both too, but that broke. I don't know.
Now,
I'ma
both
try.
of these,
I never had
I don't know,
roti.
y'all.
both of y'all are so tatted, right? I just want to know about y'all tats. What's the first one?
Okay. You want me to go first, Brian?
No, you go first. You
All
go
right.
first.
I snuck and got my first tattoo when I was I 14 or 15? Because I was dating. Yep.
Damn, bitch, I was 17.
Yep. I was in high school. I was only in I was a freshman.
How you get a tattoo in your
So I'm
pants
about to
like
tell
that?
you. My boyfriend at the time would not say the school, but he was.
Nope, say the school.
Nope.
High school.
I will not.
Spill the Don Julio.
You
Nope.
went to Potomac?
I went to
And
Potomac.
you
don't-
went to...
Flowers. He didn't go to my school though. He went to another school.
How the
And
hell you get out of school niggas? MySpace?
I don't even fucking remember. Oh, I used to go to their games. He saw me.
I used to go
He
to
saw me
y'all
see me
games,
see him.
and I went
Shout
to
out to the
Virginia school.
scouts. Shout out to the scouts.
So he played
You
basketball
know what
and
you going
football.
to them games for, Shorty? It ain't to watch the game. We
Sure
watching the Shorty.
did,
You
yeah.
cheerleaded?
I did, but I was only on JV, and then I went to the prom
Go
squad.
get you a cheerleader.
Yeah.
For all my YNs out there, if
Yeah.
you hang with the homies on game night, you're
Yeah.
losing. Go to them games. I'm telling you, them cheerleaders.
He
is
ain't
there for a
lying,
reason.
y'all. He ain't lying.
They
That's
don't
how I
even
met
like
my
the shit for
little.
real. They just trying to find something.
Hey.
Yep, that's how I met my little at the time. And so he told me that he asked me if we wanted to skip school one day because he was getting tatted. He knew an artist that was, he was cool with. So I said, yeah. I said, I'm gonna just get something small.
And this is your first one.
My very first one. So it was a butterfly. But looking back at it, the nigga that
Where's
did
it
it
at?
was some shit. It's on my side. I'll show y'all afterwards because I gotta pull my pant down a little bit. But it was just a butterfly side profile, but it was some shit. And later on in life, I did go and get it redone, and I sent it to the boyfriend
Why would
that I
you...
did
Oh,
have
I
at the time.
thought you sent it to the original tat artist.
No, girl. No, but yeah, that was my first tattoo. A small butterfly, and then I got in trouble because after a palm competition, my mom took me to Fridays, and I guess I reached up and it came up. She was like, "Is that a tattoo?" And I was like, "Fuck."
No, my first tattoo was
Yeah.
literally this. At my best friend's tattoo party, it's a Barbie because people used to call me that in high school. And I
Oh, you
Cute,
Barbie?
cute,
yeah, and
cute.
I made her
Cute.
hair a little rugged because I'm black, so it's a little puffy. It wasn't silk like Barbie.
That's the silhouette joint?
Yeah.
Legendary.
So that's
Yeah.
my first one. And when I came home, mind you, I'm at my best
Where you
friend's.
come home from?
First of all, I was at Chanel's tattoo party. Chanel is grown as fuck. Chanel mom used to let her.
Okay, we're for the tattoo. Oh, hey, we got.
She did a bid. Chanel didn't know about.
Listen, Chanel mom used to let her have tattoo parties, y'all. Like, I'm talking about we 16, 17 years old. So I came home and I was like, Mom, look. She was like, what? And she stole me in the arm.
Hey now.
Look, I'm thinking it's okay because Miss Glenda was there. You went to school, Miss Glenda.
No, mom, like, hey, Miss Glenda, let me holler at you. Like, my baby can't get no more tattoos. I don't care what you got going on there.
First one?
I actually got a B on my chest. It was-
Oh, that is ghetto.
I got a B.
All the boys
And
had.
a
Remember
nice-
when all the
a
boys
nice
had their
script.
initials behind their arms right here?
Yeah, I got it right here. I got it right here on my chest.
Y'all were champ.
When I got that first tattoo, I went right back. I literally got like 7 more tattoos in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Y'all got addicted.
Wow, weeks. I was gonna say years.
Yeah, we had one tattoo artist back in the day that wanted to tattoo everybody, so he was giving us the deals, and it was
Who?
gross.
You don't gotta say.
You don't gotta say it. Yeah, it's all
I don't get
right.
tattoos, but I don't know more. No free promo.
No free
No free
promo.
But yeah, we got a bunch of tattoos. I got some crazy, like, I got a silhouette of a stripper on a pole right here on my stomach. Shit hurt.
Let me see.
Never finished.
Oh, no,
it.
you
I'ma
I would
show it
never
later.
get my
I'll show it
stomach
later.
tatted. I'm too
Never.
scared.
Like, it's a real, like, I was addicted, but
Yes.
now I'm just
Still
about to
am.
just tat the whole body. Literally tat the whole body.
What's your favorite tat?
I love to say my Alice in Wonderland sleeve.
Okay.
What's my favorite tat?
Do you have one? It's okay if you don't.
I got a Valentine's Day card that one of my homies designed. It say it's a ski mask with a heart on it. It say "Kill Mo, you jai." Yeah.
I like that. Kill
That's
Mo,
one of my
you jai,
favorites.
yeah.
I got this paper airplane that say "Trap." I got this
I
in
got an
Atlanta
airplane
when I
too.
lived in Atlanta, just to kind of signify like the finesse and making a paper airplane that fly and how my trap work. Like my whole trap is a finesse. Like no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna finesse my way and make sure I do what I need to do.
Okay.
Not like scamming or nothing like that, but like not taking advantage of people, but like just
Yeah.
literally working my mojo to get in the doors and the rooms and talk to certain people and make things happen. It's my business logo. First Impressions Car Customs. If you want to get your car wrapped or get it customized.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, talk a little bit
First
about
of all, when I
that.
get a new car, I want it wrapped.
Man, wrap that joint. I got a
Yeah.
Basquiat portrait right here. My homie Rico did. We could shout Rico out because that's really like my real homie. He did the Basquiat dinosaur. I got a couple ladies on me. These my early on jail tattoos.
Not the
My
jail.
early on, when I was getting all them tattoos in like 2 weeks, I got a lion right here. I got I love money right
Are you
here.
a Leo?
Nah, I just like the lion. It was.
I'm a
I
Leo.
feel like it fit right there too. So this whole arm I might do a cover up on, but got me a little trucker shorty right here.
Oh, you love the ladies.
Yeah, Sweezy right here. My own money power posture under this, so that's always in me. This was probably my worst tattoo. Besides that one on my abdomen,
They
I
say,
put
they
loyalty.
say loyally.
Crazy, right? It was crazy, right? I was probably 16 years old. I laid down. He started. I said, "Yeah, this ain't gonna last long." I said,
Hey.
"Please just get it over with." That joint was painful. I got endless tats.
That's funny.
Couple.
Are your kids gonna be able to get tattoos when they 16?
Yeah, for sure.
16.
Yeah. 16 if they want them, as long as they got their head on their shoulders and they do what they supposed to do in school. Yeah, I like the reward, like good behavior. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them. I make it make sense when it comes to kids. Like if y'all can communicate and tell me what y'all got going on and what your plan is, and you can follow through, then yeah, we gonna make sure you straight. But we gonna make
Yeah.
sure it's safe too. You ain't going to the trap getting no tats.
Yeah. No, that was
Need
my
them
rule
private,
too.
private appointments.
Hell
Yeah.
Doors is closed. We ain't let nobody in. One thing I don't like doing is being in no space with a bunch of people running around.
Yeah. I went
do
to
not
a
wanna
house
be in.
and got tatted one time, and I never went
So
back.
people be like, don't bring no extra people.
Don't
Yep,
bring no
and
extra
I understand.
people.
That's
Don't
good.
drop the address. You know what I'm saying? Like him. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I always keep my security with me too. Shout out to Mo. Just in case it go down, we are okay.
Any tattoos in the near future?
Oh
Or-
yeah. I'm gonna tell everything except for like my whole face, but I'm gonna do my whole upper body, my neck. I got a leg. I got a Toy Story sleeve in my leg.
I love
but-
Oh,
leg
you
tat.
do? That's
Yeah,
cool.
it hurt
See, I'm a
like
big ass
mud,
kid.
So I ain't even got it colored in yet. It's all outlined. It was painful. Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
going.
Tattoos hurt. I don't give a fuck when nobody say, "Oh, it didn't hurt." You're lying,
Right.
Okay.
That
I
should
want
be
to work
happening.
with like big like world renowned artists too, like tattoo artists that really people know because I appreciate art. So it's like, why not go to some of the best in the
Right.
business to get them done too, just to have that piece of history on me as well.
I like that.
Heck yeah.
How y'all painting coming along?
I don't know what the hell going on.
I don't know what I'm doing
just.
First thing she
yeah.
started painting was a heart. She happy, you know what I'm saying? Whoever taking care of her, taking care of her. She in it. She in it. That's
think-
that laugh.
Yo,
She in love.
I think I'm slowly entering my lover girl era.
I love that.
That ain't me.
Talk
P
about it.
P no.
But
that is-
listen.
no, that's not me.
Before we jump into that, I wanted to ask y'all, like, since this is the first episode of 2025, what do y'all want to do different this year that you didn't do like last year? Like,
Ooh.
it don't gotta be nothing too crazy. Just one little thing like consistency or
Okay.
following through, or what's like one thing you want
me
to
to
do?
go first, or you want to go first, Brian?
Nah, you ladies first. Come on.
So at the end of 2024, I started journaling. So I want to keep being consistent with that because things that I wrote down, they started coming into
Yes.
fruition. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, I've been on this really like high vibration since maybe like mid-November, and I have not come down from that high.
I like that.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. And I do believe in manifesting and attracting high vibrations, high frequency. As long as I'm aligned, the things that I want will happen.
Yep.
And so I just want to keep on journaling. And I know I'm going to have some down days because you can't just be fucking, sometimes happy every single day.
all the time.
But journaling, I want to stay consistent with it. My mom does it too. And I want to keep on writing down things in my planner. So that's one of the top things that I want to continue doing.
I want to see you
this
get
year.
into poetry.
Me? You think I can do it?
I think people can do whatever they put their mind to, and if you already down to write, then you should be down
Why
to
are you
speak
touching
about
my
it.
food?
I thought that was my sound.
Nah, I almost ate your chicken. I ain't want to.
I might try the poetry. Okay.
Try it.
So with me, I think I just want to just do everything I say I'm gonna do. Even though I do everything I'm gonna say I'm gonna do, I'm just really do it.
Do you procrastinate?
Yeah, we all do.
Okay.
So
So you
just
want
do
to
that
get a
shit
little better?
because I be like, bitch, what are you doing? You could have been did this.
Been a superstar. They don't know. Hey, look, they don't know Big P like I know Big P.
Ah.
Some people know though.
They
I
be
feel
wanting,
like
they be wanting to know.
they be wanting to know. But yeah,
I
I'm
was-
gonna really just step into my bag more this year and like
Okay.
fuck them up for real. Y'all, you just gotta wait and see because
You don't tell them too much.
I ain't telling
a
them
little
nothing.
surprise. People
the
plugging
wait until my birthday, May.
big tours gang. Yeah.
Period.
Repeat the question for Brian P.
Like, so what do you think you want to do differently than you did last year? Like, reflecting since this is our first recording of the year. Matter of fact, I want us to be more consistent because we be slacking. And what I'm just being
That's
real,
lit.
I'm gonna be real. Like, you gotta keep it real.
It happens.
So
What
we
I-
does.
What I got going is lit too. So
Thank
I want to
you.
make sure y'all know that this is. It's
I need
needed.
more balance.
Like
Yeah.
it's the content that we see every day that we don't have for ourselves as an area. So it's good to see.
Thank you.
Y'all
Yeah.
put this to action.
Yeah.
For me, I think I'm gonna be a little more selfish.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna pour.
Yeah.
That's me already.
I'm gonna pour a little bit more into me. Like I do a lot for others, and I do a lot for the community and stuff like that. So it's like I think now I'm gonna start honing in on just giving myself more than what I give others. And
Yep.
taking some of these opportunities instead of saying, "Nah, I got somebody for you." I'm gonna just take some of these opportunities. I'm gonna do less group shows. I'm gonna just do a whole lot of Brian Bailey because I'm starting to realize that I have the potential to be on another stratosphere. So in order to
Ooh, I like
fly
that.
that rocket, I gotta fuel my own engine.
Okay.
Bars, god damn. Be making this shit up.
So
on the
what y'all
fly.
think? What y'all think was y'all greatest loss of last year?
Ooh, it's a hard one. My greatest loss. I gotta think for a second.
Yeah, I gotta
didn't
think a little
I
bit,
don't know if I
too.
really.
I think for real, my greatest loss was time. Like I just feel
Wait,
like
you feel like you wasted time?
a little bit. I wasted a little bit of time, but everything.
Or like
Timing is always
on what though?
niggas.
Hey, I didn't want to say it first, but let me
Definitely niggas. I ain't gonna get in my shit talking bag, but niggas.
know. They know who they are.
Yeah, they be watching.
Fuck
Yeah,
them.
and do.
Fuck them all. Fuck them all except one. Okay.
That's sad for both.
But
That was good.
Fuck them all except one because
Time,
he
though.
was cool about it.
no, fuck them all. Fuck all them niggas from last year. I ain't talking to no niggas.
Okay, don't double back
If
now.
you was one of the first niggas in 2044, it's over for you, right? Like, that's
Period.
what it's
No.
done for.
You
my
fucked that.
My boo now, he was in there 2024.
Oh, he
so-
lasted.
yeah.
Brother strong.
But yeah, I think just with time, like you just gotta life is so short. I learned, and you just really gotta take advantage.
It really
of your time.
is.
Like, just take advantage of your time, and that's what I'm trying to do this year. Like, I really admire the way Summer. If y'all don't know Summer.
My girl Summer.
She
Summer
films in the
Hill.
studio with us. She has her own podcast
Love
called
her.
Summertime. That bitch really been on my mood board
She
for
look like?
her. She real cute.
Right there on the wall. She real cute. Shout out to Summer.
It's dark. You can't see.
You'll see her.
But she been on my motherfucking mood board because I love her hustle and I know that I have that in me. So it's all about just not holding back and just going.
Yeah, I think my biggest
They have to
downfall.
connect us.
She would love to have you.
She went to Howard.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
she don't
road
play that
with
shit
you.
though.
I would love to have her.
She don't
She
play
real
that shit.
stiff on a nigga. Shout out to Summer.
If you thought you was going,
No.
It's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, wait, what was the question again? I had an answer. What was
the
it?
greatest loss.
The greatest loss.
I don't know if this is a loss because I kind of had said this was something I was looking forward to this year, but balance.
I like that.
I don't know how to balance. I'm not going to sit here and lie. So with me not being able to balance, I feel like I missed out on things. I prolonged things that could have been in motion. So yeah, balance. Me journaling is definitely helping with that, hands down. So I'm excited.
What y'all
to,
looking forward to?
Financial gain mostly.
Yes.
We all
Yeah,
know it's a little
different
coin.
direction. Yep,
Period.
I really am. Different direction. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, coming into this year, because I was listening to like how they talked about taking TikTok away and stuff like that, I lost a little creativity and a little hope when it came to being a creative. I'm not gonna
Because
lie.
of TikTok going away? You
Yeah,
heavy
but
on
others.
TikTok?
Do I? No. I don't even know you be on here.
No, she said you heavy on.
I'm saying you heavy on
Oh,
TikTok.
yes and no.
Okay.
Like I had got to my little small goal, which was 10K. Then I stopped getting on live. I was getting on live a
You
lot.
so well on
Okay.
live.
And I do ASMR. I have like a Blue Yeti mic, and I would. Oh, they was loving it.
I used to pop on
You
that.
was
joint.
farting on there?
I burped. I did a lot of throat stuff, like drinking, and you could just hear it. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, go ahead, nasties. Yeah. So I lost a little.
Right.
I don't know. A little
Little
hope with
mojo.
it.
Y'all, I feel like that's normal.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
it's good to kind of take a break and lose, like, not be inspired by certain things that you've done for a certain amount of time.
And I think
Sometimes
that's what
it
we
gets
did.
old. And that's why it's admirable for people that do it. As I get into the art game and I talk to artists that's been around for 13, 15, 20 years, and then they see me, all they really say to me is, keep going. Like,
Yeah.
go as long as you can for when you can, because
That shit is
you're gonna
definitely
get
easy to
tired.
say.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing. So I just created for I painted every day for 3 weeks straight. So now I want to take a break for like a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's all on. It's how much
not
you
a bad
can,
thing.
how much you can bear and how much you can deal with. It's a real thing of being tired and losing like motivation.
Yeah,
to do
burnout.
something. Yeah, burnout. That's what they call it. I ain't burnt, but
Yeah. We ain't
burnout
burnt
is
now.
Real, definitely.
Yeah.
How we looking on these paintings? What we got?
I
going
think
on?
I don't know what's happening, but I know
I
that
like this
I
right
think
here.
I'm
I
almost
I
done.
feel like
Y'all's
know-
look cool. I don't know
know
what the
this.
fuck is going
I
on
feel
in my
like y'all
brain.
look cool and
No.
mine is fucking trash.
I don't know what I'm doing, but this is fun though. This is actually
No, I like shit like
therapeutic.
this. It's very therapeutic, and I have ADHD, so this is like tight.
Yeah, and when I came in here, I wasn't in the best mood. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Why? We don't have to get into it, but let's get into
We
it.
can get into it.
That's what we here for.
I
This is what art is
mean,
about.
I think it's just because I was tired. Like I'm not
You
really.
want them grumpy wakers.
Oh yes, if I'm tired, it can go either way. I'm laughing or I'm grumpy, and I don't say much. And they're not. Everybody in the studio is not used to seeing that about
Okay.
Dream. Like you know.
So how does someone get you out of that grumpy?
Making me
Fresh out of
laugh,
Okay.
really good conversation. That's all it takes for me. I'm really a happy gal. I live a happy life no matter what's going on. So I'm not really a meanie. So it don't really take me much to get me back in my right mood. That's why when P came in and she was playing her music, I was like, P, can you play that Kanye? I'm a big Kanye West fan. I love that man to the day I die. And his music just, it do something to me, y'all.
All of it, like
All of it.
That's our
You
life.
never-
That's how we warm up.
I got
okay?
you. You never get to a point where you're like, all right, bro, you doing too much.
No, even though I know
Even though he be doing too much sometimes.
He's
you never be like,
controversial.
bro, you tripping. Like,
he is.
When you
I
love,
be waiting for
when
a
you
Kanye
love
fan to
your
be like-
artist, you can separate the art and the
Yeah, I'll be
crazy.
like, all right, yeah, you was tripping a little bit, but he that man ain't never lied about nothing he said.
he do tell the truth.
Nah,
about
he
that. I
do.
feel like it's just
The
sometimes
world was
delivery.
calling him crazy. Yes, it's the
Delivery.
delivery.
I be cracking up at him. He's actually funny as shit.
I just
Yeah.
watched him yell at a Caucasian woman for asking him about his wife. I was like, he was saying some truth, but he was just like, no, what makes you think you can ask me that? I'm a superhero.
Yeah, that's
What
yeah.
do you use this for?
It's like a fan.
Because
so
in
you
makeup, you do your highlight.
that too. Yeah, it's like a fan. You can put your brush
Or you
on
can
there,
splat it.
make
like
some
a little-
lashes, or you can do a little
Make some
whoop-de-whoop,
lashes?
do a little 360, little spin, bang, boom, boom. Yeah, type joint. That's how the lashes be
All
looking
right.
nowadays.
Let's get into some juice real quick. You know my favorite question, Dream. Are you
am-
single?
I am
Do you
single.
have you? Don't,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
single?
single.
Are you looking? You dating?
Yeah, with prescription glasses, I'm always looking.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a hassle out
It's a
here.
little hard. They say it's hard out here in the dating
For
scene.
for an emerging artist, especially someone as myself, it's very difficult to separate time and to be able to pour into someone 100%. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I kind of deal with who can deal with me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm rude or I'm disrespectful. I'm just busy and I like to create. So A date to me is somebody coming past the studio and chilling. We drinking some wine, we listening to music, and they watching me paint, and we talking. Like that's a date.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have too much time to go sit down at the restaurant for 3 hours.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find somebody that kind of understand that, and that's cool because I always got art. I ain't tripping. Like I know where I'm going.
I always got art.
Always gonna be. It's always gonna be something somewhere that's gonna not deal with it, but understand. Like, oh, okay, you creative. I got this going on too. I like busy women. You know what I'm saying? I like women.
No,
I like women with they
drink.
Painting her drink.
That's crazy. But I like women that's busy. I like women that got stuff going on. I like women that got their own. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no sugar baby or nothing like that. But if you got your own stuff and you ain't really worried that hard about me, then I'm gonna find out where you at and I'm gonna come get you. I ain't really. I like to watch from abroad.
I'm crying.
Follow, okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she got this, that going on. I like the women that you don't even know if they dating or not. Like they just
a mystery.
All you see is them working. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna keep it just like that.
I like that though.
I'm gonna go to work and we gonna link up at like 10:30 and we gonna.
Yep. Somebody's understanding. I get that.
I might take you on a little vacation, alias vacation somewhere. Yeah. I like to keep it real calm and collective.
Okay.
Maybe talking to, well, not they, but I mean women.
We know what you mean.
I be saying y'all be talking.
Somebody might get mad.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all be talking a little too much sometimes, so you got to keep it
Not
real.
Sometimes, oh my God, I hope I don't talk too much.
It's cool because it's y'all nature, but sometimes it's like, man, you talk like, why are you saying that to them? Like, why you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you talk too much and then they make other people interested, and it's like, now you put me in a hard situation because now they trying me. And I am a male species, so
let's do his those little Q&As we got.
Okay.
Dating is crazy. I couldn't imagine.
I know. It's okay. You're going to get there, though. We got faith in you. All right.
I'm trying to celebrate Valentine's Day, too.
It's okay. You got time.
Don't act like you ain't about to buy somebody some flowers on the 14th.
Yeah, stop lying. Oh.
Shout out to Mom, dude.
Great spin.
Killerworth show.
I love it.
All right, we're going to do a little quick Q&A with you. Nothing too hard, you know. So first question. Favorite childhood meal that you can think of off the top of your head? Pizza, pepperoni.
Yeah, he tried to get us to get pizza today, y'all.
He did.
Pepperoni, cheese, ham and pineapple, pepperoni, what's the name? Turkey sauce.
Pineapple, that's nasty.
Banana peppers, jalapenos.
Oh, banana peppers.
I do the pizza with the white Alfredo sauce on it with the grilled
chicken.
Oh,
you real fancy.
We gonna do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I go to whatever pizza restaurant, like we need to go sit at a pizza restaurant to get some pizza because I live. If it's a way I can eat pizza every day, I eat pizza every day.
Okay.
Pizza and chicken sandwiches.
All right,
sweet
or savory?
A little bit of both. I'm one of them. I like it in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Salted. I'm one of them salted caramels. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, for real?
I like that too.
That's nice.
Okay, thank you.
I like the in between. You know what I'm saying? But savory for sure. Like off the late night, like if you sitting in front of the fireplace and you watching something on Netflix, savory. But if you chilling in the crib, I like it. Jazz it up a little bit. Like I put honey on my salmon. You know
jazz it up, y'all. Jazz it the fuck up.
Jazz it up. Don't come with no weak meals.
Make it art, like
make it art. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with no weak meals. If you got a good cook game, that's how you do it.
Okay. I don't know if this will correlate with your favorite childhood meal, but a dish or a meal that you can't live without, like hands down.
Don't say pizza.
Yeah, don't.
Don't say pizza.
No.
Something I can't live without.
It could be a candy dish. A snack, something, a dessert.
We want to do
like right now. I can't live without Trolley. Is it Charlie or Trolley?
No, we weren't.
Yeah, the very berry though.
Oh yeah,
I ain't even heavy on the candy no more. But they got the sweet tart ropes. Y'all ever had them joints?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I have. She said no ill.
Sweet tart ropes is crazy. Okay. Sweet tart ropes is crazy. Snickers is always a go-to. Like it really turn you into a different person when you have it. So it's like.
Okay.
Snickers. Pizza, of course. I know you said don't say pizza, but
yeah.
If you want to book me for an event and your bread ain't all the way there,
pizza, y'all.
Give me some pizza.
Y'all heard
you know what I'm saying? Like it's going
pizza.
Yeah, even if I grab the box, talk for 30 minutes and go, like you know what I'm saying? I'm going.
That's
you got some pizza. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pull up and we gonna make sure it's
y'all remember that, okay?
So I was gonna ask you like, what would you say is a dish that kind of describes your personality? But I mean, is it pizza?
Pizza.
Cause you cheesy.
Nah, my personality is like not the bouquet.
That was a good one.
And we locked up.
That was a good one.
My personality really is like a Rasta pasta. To be
Ooh,
like,
I'm a pasta girl.
Yeah, I like that.
Chicken salmon Rasta pasta. Shout out to Treacy's DC. They make some of the best Rasta pasta.
Who?
Treacy's DC.
Oh, I had that.
I never had that.
Sycamore Dough.
Yeah, I had that.
Okay.
Had on my job.
What's her name? They ain't dropped the T. Yeah, they delivered the work.
Now we went.
She gonna put her cherry on the canvas.
Don't tell them we gotta show them at the
Oh
end.
my bad.
Yeah, we gonna show them. Y'all.
Nah, but Rasta pasta it has that savory, but then you got them peppers and them onions in there that really show that spunk. And I feel
Spice
like
of
it got
that.
a little spunk and a little swag. And if you make Rasta pasta right, it's well kept together. It ain't too watery and juicy and stuff. Like
Absolutely.
That. Ways, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Make it happen. What about y'all?
A food that I couldn't live without, I would
What
say.
food represents you?
What food represents me?
Yeah.
I'm a pasta girl, so it's either would be.
You like a Mike and Ike hot tamale.
Yo, that's a cute little nickname for her little ass, hot tamale.
I like that
For real.
one. That was nice. But I would say a food. I love pasta, y'all. So I'm gonna say either spaghetti, lasagna, or the flat, like a chicken wing.
Okay.
The flat like a chicken wing.
Yeah,
is
that's my
crazy.
favorite.
But you don't like the drum?
I do, but I'm a flat girl.
Why you like the flat?
Cause it's just like
That's a
real
lot of work.
cute.
I feel like it's easier.
How's that
Yeah,
cute?
it's
The-
like real. I don't
About
know.
2 bones versus 1.
You asked
You
me.
prefer 2 bones over 1
Right,
bone?
this her motherfucking
You
preference.
asked me, Brian. That's my final answer.
Bones
Yes.
over- All right, I got you.
Okay, what about y'all?
Well, food I can't live without, you already know.
I was waiting for her to say it, like, 'cause
So-
you know.
That's the food I can't live without. But a food that describes me, you probably can't because I'm moody. So
Don't say
What's the
crabs.
what's
No. She got to pick something else.
I'm saying my personality could be moody. So like I'm happy most of the time. Sometimes I'm very chill.
You don't know how it's gonna come out. Yeah,
I
mac
like
and
that.
cheese. You don't know if it's brown on the top. You don't know if they put eggs or milk in it.
They don't know
Some
what-
people
don't
put
know- don't know
breadcrumbs
what type
on
of
top.
cheese.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know if I like my painting.
I like it.
Why? Well,
I
so,
like yours.
Talk to us about the cherry. What's up with the Paris and the cherry? What's the story behind that? Where did cherry come from?
Somebody just used. I think I either used. No,
The
I think
logo,
somebody
right?
used the. No, I used the cherry once, and then people just started associating it with me.
Okay.
And then one time in 2017, this is like, I mean, I was in my on my little content shit, but Danye Taylor, she randomly made a logo for me and sent it to me like, hey, I made your logo, and I was like,
Don't we
yeah.
appreciate them friends?
Yes, I'm like, oh my God, this joint is like that, free.
Yeah.
Like you just sit
Free.
there, and then
$3.99.
y'all know that I've been using that logo since
Man.
before time, and now I just recently got a revamp. Marley revamped it for me.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to Marley too.
shout out to Marley because she's really the best. with
really,
this
really
shit.
outside too. And
The
really one
logos.
of them creatives that really
Yep.
should set the tone for sure.
And that's somebody that we need to get in here in house for graphics
No,
because
for sure. She get it
she
done.
like that. But yeah, that's where the cherry
Okay,
came
y'all.
from, and everybody just started using it.
That's all right.
It's cute, though. I like that.
Thank you. But you know, a lot of girls use cherries.
Okay, they're not as cute as you.
I'm
I should
smack-
got
I'ma smack all
everybody-
y'all.
I should got
It's
everybody
fine.
using the cherries.
It's
That's what you
fine.
should have been in here.
They don't look like
with
purse.
You said the what?
They don't look like purse.
Oh,
Period.
One of them. One of them.
One of one.
One of them ones.
One
you
of
know.
one. Yeah. Okay, y'all. How
Yeah,
y'all feeling
fun.
about y'all paintings? Are we good?
I
What
got
we
like
got?
a good little
Wrap
heme,
up.
Yeah,
Okay, you want to
we
put a
good.
little touches?
Mhm, we
I
gonna
don't
do a
know.
little-
I might,
like yours.
I might cover this cherry.
I don't know. I don't know
Cherry
what the fuck I
eye,
did.
man.
No, I like the cherry.
I don't
actually.
like how it looks.
I like it.
You know, I'm
But-
gonna leave it there because I don't really feel like it.
All right, y'all. Just a little quick wrap up question.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about Sopadillas today overall?
Some of this is good. Let me get a
Slaps.
little bit of this
I
chicken
know we
on
wasn't.
here.
I feel like
too
my
much,
favorite Caribbean
but-
spot in this area is Jam Done.
Oh
Jam
yes,
Done
y'all!
Bus. Jam
The
Done
jerk
Bus.
chicken,
Jam Done
the
Bus.
wings.
Oh.
God damn, that shit is good.
Jam
I'm
Done-
not gonna lie.
Jam done cool, but
We
my
so
thing
far. I
is,
feel like we so
Shit.
far from that shit now.
I know.
my only thing is with Jam Done, like
Yeah.
I'm a
Them
personality
wings.
guy, right? So if I know they say that's how you know the food good, but man, don't be yelling at me. Every time I go to Jam Done, I be getting yelled at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Food good as hell, but
They say it ain't good Caribbean if you ain't getting
bruh,
yelled at.
That's what they- yeah, I heard
this
that
This the whole thing. I went to Jam Done one day, right?
Right.
First time there. You know how sometimes I got Navy Federal. So
Shout out to
sometimes when
Navy
you
Federal.
shopping in the area where you ain't used to shop, like they be like, hey, what's up? Like, oh, what you doing there? They will make the transaction won't go through. She like, well, y'all boy won't got no money. I'm like, there's people in here. There's people in here. Let me call that back right quick.
That's
And you
crazy.
know, of course, my phone's acting like it ain't had no service. So she like, oh, make that picky no. Everybody like, I'm like, man, I ain't never come to
Yo,
Jam Dunk
that's
ever
funny.
again.
Hey,
I
that's
ain't never come
funny
to
as
Jam Dunk
shit.
ever again. But nah, Jam Dunk is good.
Them jerk chicken wings,
Bussin'.
y'all,
I would never
slap.
share my jam dunk.
Nope.
Like, ever.
It's really good.
You don't share
But
that.
I'm gonna give Sopadilla's a 5 out of 5. I was truly impressed with the stew chicken and the rice and beans.
Yes.
Very flavorful, like I like it.
We got food to take.
The only thing that I'm gonna say, and it's probably because we didn't heat it up and it kind of got a little warm. If it was just like a little bit more saucy, but that could have been because I let it sit a little bit and it soaked up in the rice. But I have no complaints. The roti was actually good too.
Cabbage good.
Cabbage
Nice and
bussin'.
crunchy.
I love cabbage.
Oh yes, nice and crunchy. That crunch, yes, I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Ice cream comes with a cherry on top.
Me too.
5 out of 5
for you?
10 out of 5. 12 out of 5. 15 out of 5. I'm gonna eat this tonight and tomorrow and the day after
Yeah.
that.
So
I make a pizza. Stop it, just make a pizza.
that's good. Well, we hope that you enjoyed coming on the show today, and hopefully you had a good experience
was it?
with us. You know,
It was fun. I think it was nice.
had fun?
Like I said,
you came in with good energy too.
the Sopadilla that's thank y'all for getting that.
You're
But
welcome.
point to your creatives in the area, man. Always give a hand out. Always lift somebody up. Always show love, right? Ain't no reason to hate on somebody that's doing the same that you're doing because there's enough money in the world for everybody.
is.
If you don't know that, then you need to get outside and realize how much money is
Touch some
really
grass.
inside. Stop hating. Touch some
Stop
grass.
hating.
The kids
Yeah.
be saying that to me at the school. Like, Miss B, you need to touch grass.
Are
I'm
you a
like,
teacher?
I teach after school art programs and stuff like
weird.
that.
Nice.
nice.
We like that.
Do you have a
Chill.
nonprofit?
Brian Bailey Art Foundation. The goal is to be able to create a revolving grant fund where we pay for kids to go to art school and get education and stuff like that. So
Oh, I like that. It's really
take everybody
lovely.
out the streets, take everybody from the area so they can see the world because the issue is that people don't get out of their neighborhood. They don't know no difference. So when they get to these places, they're
Very true.
uncomfortable.
Right.
It'll be too late. So get them younger, take them abroad, take them to different countries, get them to do some art so they can see that's a real thing. So
Yeah, we like
That's really
that.
nice.
shout out to the gang.
Yay.
Real quick before we go, it's a couple of topics that we kind of like missed, whether it be 2024 or what. One topic I want to discuss is we want to send our love to Chef Tobias. Very, very unfortunate
Like a
situation.
dog.
But
Yeah.
God is good
Ain't he
because he is
good?
still
Every
here.
day.
And we cannot wait to see what you got cooking up.
Man,
Yes.
literally.
So that's one. And the rest are like light, kinda. Thug is free. How do y'all feel about that?
That's my nigga.
Cool.
I love
Give me a
that.
Shout out to the thugger.
Shout out to
I'm a
Thug.
thugger cover girl. Yes,
Think
thugger
about it
girl.
like this, right? Gucci Man got out. We got first day out. These artists getting out of jail, they ain't dropping no music.
Okay,
What are we
lazy.
No, don't do
What are we
that
doing? Like, what are we
to
doing,
Thug. He
like?
needs time.
What do you need time? No, you need to drop. That's what you need music. You need time. We need music. At least give us
No,
something.
no
like,
thug slander.
So what y'all, how y'all feel about him and all that like shit exposing his calls and that was wild.
A nigga gon' nigga.
A nigga is definitely gonna need.
She
A
got
nigga
Valentine's
going
Day
nig is
coming up.
funny. I don't have nothing. I'm trying to be positive.
That's crazy.
So
Sue. You need to sue. Pimping is pimping. You know what I'm saying? What you
somebody probably got paid for leaking that
pimping is
shit.
pimping.
I
If
don't
my
For
girl,
sure.
if I'm on the jail phone and my girl talking about
I don't think
somebody,
he
you my
cared.
daddy, I'm cheating too.
think he cared, y'all. He's a rapper.
I'm in here.
I don't care.
Phone in the, you know what I'm saying? Phone wrapped up in the
Mariah.
pillow, shaking the mattress. You talking about somebody, you my daddy. Come on, man.
I'm gonna just say Mariah, hang in there, girl.
No, for real though.
I can't do it.
Y'all know how I feel.
Shout out to
Shout out to Thug, but shout out to Gunna, cause
Oh, girl, don't be giving Gunna this moment.
Shout out to Gunna too. Shout out to
he
Gunna.
was working his ass off. How
No,
you
for
know
real.
this is stupid?
He got to prove himself.
You
He
got
got his
to.
Fuck
shape,
that.
he's looking good. Yeah.
But also, Dirk is in. How we feeling?
Hey man, Chicago going Chicago.
yeah.
Chicago definitely will fucking
Niggas
Chicago.
on
One thing
niggas.
about it.
He knew that shit might happen one day.
Yeah,
He
they
knew
don't
that
be-
though.
It's
He took
unfortunate
the
because
risk.
they don't be understanding how powerful and how much potential they have, and they continue to. And it could
I
be
know.
the circle and stuff like that. It's unfortunate, but
I know. I think it is the people around him too. But he's a
Do
grown
the crime.
man.
Hopefully, you don't got to do the time. But if you caught, you caught, and that sounds
Yeah.
like he caught.
That's unfortunate, but
I hope he alright.
we praying for you, Durkee.
Yeah, shout out to
bullshit.
Ducky, yo. He should have
Yeah.
married Dej Loaf and got out the way.
Hey, no.
That's what I would have did. That's what I would have did.
Let a nigga try
Married
me.
Dej Loaf. Out the way. He boy.
Yeah, y'all. So,
Tripping.
and
All right, well, plug your Instagrams, your socials, your.
then we gotta show our paintings too.
My name is Brian Bailey. You can find me at Brian Bailey. The website is Brian Bailey.
Everything Brian
do a little
Bailey.
work. Do a little work. I ain't hard to find.
BrianBailey.com.org.
BrianBaileyArt.com.
Okay.
Brian Bailey is art on Instagram. Like I said, show love, be peaceful, and buy some art. Buy some art from living artists.
Let's
too,
show
and do
our
your
art.
research.
Spread love, not
What you
war.
got? I like this. Right? Let's see.
I'm nervous, y'all. We're gonna show y'all.
We're gonna do it at the same time.
Y'all want to? What you doing, Leaf? We all looking at you like.
Twist that lock. Twist that lock.
Turn that light on out there.
We turn our paint around.
Yep, on the count of 3.
1,
2, 3.
Nice little chill Brian Bailey piece.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta tell us about this painting too. What you got going on?
So mine, because y'all was hyping me up. I'm a lover girl now. So this is inspired by a little bit of love, Valentine's Day, and I tried to incorporate some colors. I don't know where I was going with this, but that heart right there is.
Why is that heart so
My mood.
big?
Because I really do have a big heart, even though I'm kind of mean sometimes. But if you can bring that soft girl side out of me, that heart is big. Yeah.
What's the little heart up there mean?
I don't know. I just didn't know if that white was working, so I did a little tester.
Okay.
That's all that is, y'all. So yeah.
You got pink.
So I like color block. So I just
I like yours.
made this. Blue, yellow, pink, and green are like my brother's logos for his Birdhouse Studios. So I was thinking about him. He's
Plugged up.
He works for FEMA. So right now he's
Nice.
working in LA. He in the fires. Well, not the fires, but the aftermath of the
Yeah.
fires. So shout out to my little brother out there doing
Shout out to
work
little
for
bro.
the world. Also, he's an artist. So
Yep.
and then I added a cherry because that's me.
Yep.
But yeah.
But ultimately, I love yours, Brian, because this is a true abstract.
And we get to leave it in the
here.
studio.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you gotta sign it.
They didn't ask if they could keep it, but this is.
We need it.
So nah, we gotta ask the artists about, because artists is sensitive about this shit.
About they shit.
I ain't one of them. I'm a very down to earth.
He is, y'all.
Sometimes some artists need to calm down. Like we understand what you think about yourself, but let's make sure that we all are being.
I like that
people.
advice.
They be tripping.
Yeah.
They be tripping like a mug. So thank
Well,
y'all for having me.
I know you were really
out to-
positive energy.
You gotta come
today.
back because we have a lot of podcasts
We
in
have
here.
pizza. We gonna make pizza.
Pizza
we gonna
next time.
make pizza. We gonna make our own
scratch.
pizza.
And we can decorate it,
Yeah.
paint it.
Yeah.
Not paint it, but paint it.
All
Cook
right,
it
you
with-
guys. Oh!
I gotta do the
You trying to get us
Hey, cook it with yay.
Well, that is all we have. You can find me everywhere at Paris Lavet. TikTok.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sad.
TikTok is leaving, so
TikTok
but
ain't going
you can find me
nowhere.
everywhere. Paris Lavet. Yeah. What about you, Dream?
Yep, Instagram at The Vanilla Dream. TikTok, if it's there tomorrow or not, or whatever. Same thing, The Vanilla Dream. That's where you can find me. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much. Make sure you smash that subscribe button.
Smash it, nigga.
Yep, so you know every time we
nigga.
post
No, that's what you said.
notifications.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And please drop a comment below if you did eat sopadillas before. How did you feel about today's episode? Really creative today.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in to another tongue-tied. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Girls Eat Too with Brian Bailey. Yep.
Yeah.